What's up, you guys? I am going to discuss a hot new coin that I am very, very bullish on. I can't believe what has happened over the last week or so, and so on. My God, Jerry the Turtle from Matt Furie, nonetheless. And it has been, well, intro first. I'm Code Monkey Mike, and I run a community called Crypto Rich, and in there we develop a bunch of software to help us find new coins. One of the things we do is find new coins, find hot new coins based on certain algorithms. And this is one that came on our radar. We found this at a 2 million market cap, and then it pumped to 20 million. So it was like an instant 10x, right? And it was insane. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about here. One of the things this thing has got going on is that it has been gaining a ton of centralized exchanges, which is extremely bullish. I mean, it's like yeah. And it's like it's the type of thing you just want to jump into right now. It is on a good retracement right now. You see its potential, you see it can pump. It got to 20 million, it came back down. It's at 12 million right now. So the market cap is prime for anybody to jump in on it. And long run potential, I think it has some pretty damn good potential. So let's take a look. JYAI, let's see what it's all about. This thing is absolutely wicked. Look at the shell power. You know, I was thinking that if there's anything like secondary to like the typical dog and cat and frog memes, it should be a turtle. And this thing is absolutely wicked. The way it's drawn, the artwork, it's and especially the animations they got on their website and everything. What they got going on here is like freaking insane. Now, they're on all these exchanges. Obviously, they got a lot planned out. They got a huge roadmap. Meet the talented team behind Jerry. Now, all these are Matt Furie characters. I'm not exactly sure what this means. If this means that the same team overlaps with all these characters, I wasn't exactly sure that Brett and Pepe overlapped in terms of the team, the devs and so on. But if that's the case, I mean, I think that's pretty bullish. So if Jerry is on that same team, then wow. But yeah, the Matt Furie universe, all these characters, I think this is like one of the hot new ones. It's going to make it out to, I would say, to the hundreds of millions of market cap, maybe $1 billion market cap. So, well, let's see what else they got going on. Yeah, Jerry is the fourth most bullish cryptocurrency in the entire industry. As the price falls, community sentiment rises to all-time high, right? Yeah. So that is rather interesting. So they got an excellent, thriving community. They're building up the hype, right? They're gaining the actual following. Let's see, they got 18,000 followers on X, right? I mean, that is amazing, right? What else I got going on? They got a listing on XT. Look at that. JYAI on XT. Yeah. They got, I don't know, I really don't know how to pronounce this. Was this High BT or is this High Bit? High BT or something like that. But yeah, like I said, they got tons and tons of new centralized exchanges coming. So, you know, it just leads you to believe that, yeah, things are going to be pumping because their reach is, you know, going out there far and wide. So, yeah. Yeah, and here we go. This is the content. So, you know, it's the content, the graphics, the artwork, the videos, the animations. That's what really builds a community around a meme coin. So yeah, they got that going on. Like, absolutely wicked. I mean, yeah, I mean, this guy, when I first saw this picture, I was like, what the hell is that, right? You see this mouth like, right? I was like, what the hell? It's just like the way it's drawn is so unique, and it makes you just like, it's a click-through ratio, right? You know, it's like clickbait. You know, you see this thing, you see this icon, and you're like, what the hell? And you click on it, and you want to learn more about it. And that's one of the things that actually is going to pull more people into the community. They're going to see this logo, and they're going to be like, what? And they're going to want to dig into it. So yeah, that's going to build a lot of hype around it. It is like, yeah, let's see the artwork. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a top-notch project. It is
Perfect.
perfect. Right? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Whew. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be sitting on top of a throne at the end of this bull run. Because I think it's going to go and it's going to pass a billion market cap. But like I said, you guys, I'm Code Monkey Mike. I run a Discord community and we build a bunch of software. And one of the things that we do is we have certain algorithms and certain processes that go out there and seek out new coins based on certain attributes, certain coins, meme coins, tokens, and so on that are just going to pump to the moon. And we do that at a very, very low market cap. We keep refining the processes. Like we found Peanut at a 40 million market cap, pumped to $1 billion. We found Fartcoin at a 30 million market cap, pumped to 2 billion. And the list just goes on and on. Obviously, we found this particular process called the insider alert in my community. It sends us an alert once a day about hot new coins that might actually pump to the moon at a low market cap. It found Jerry the Turtle at a 2 million market cap. So then it was like, a few weeks later, we're doing a 10x, right? So it went to a 20 million market cap. Now it's back down, like I said, to 12 million. It's a very good buy zone, so you might as well just get into it. I think you're going to do many, many multipliers. It's going to be like 50, 60, 70x, it's going to be something like that in the long run. So jump on it, folks. Link in the description below if you want to check out my community. It's called Crypto Rich if you want to become crypto rich. And you can check out the WAP store and so on. And click that like and that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Just go ahead and do it.
Do it.
I'll catch you later, guys.